Hi guys, this is my Voyager book review on Melissa Elise TV, so stay tuned. What's up everyone, I'm Melissa Elise and you're watching Melissa Elise TV. Welcome to week 2 of book club for Voyager. I really enjoyed this week's reading, so let's jump right in. I'm so happy Claire is finally back with Jamie. Diana took her sweet time getting her there though, especially with Claire eating that peanut butter and jelly sandwich right before going to find him. I get it though, she does have her apprehensions about finding him after all this time, what his life might be like now. But all seems well so far, at least between Claire and Jamie. The rest of the world might be burning down around them, but they're together and that's all that matters, right? I am loving the whole smuggling business Jamie has going. It's a whole thing. I mean, he gets the liquor from his cousin Jared. He smuggles it into Scotland. He's got a whole fake chase that he's got set up with the law enforcement. He's got guys that cut the liquor and bottle it for him. He uses an alias, Jamie Roy, to make all his deals. And then Fergus comes in and makes the drops for him. I mean, he's a regular bootlegger at this point. But it is a profession more suited for a single guy, so Claire's return will have to change things, even though she doesn't really seem to have any objections, unlike Ian. It is great to see Ian again, Jamie's brother-in-law, but the circumstances could be better. There's also the return of Fergus, and it's funny, I hadn't really thought of him as this 30-year-old man until Claire said it, but it's beautiful to see how he's grown and stayed the same with his French wit and his precarious nature. Claire also encounters a few new characters, and the two main ones being Yi Ten Cho, the infamous Mr. Willoughby, and young Ian. Mr. Willoughby is far from a sweet little drunk. He's actually kind of an odd character so far, but I hope to see more sides to him soon. Young Ian, on the other hand, is an adorable drunk. He strikes me more as a young version of Jamie than Ian, character-wise. I'm sure he has bits of his father in him, but he is Jamie's almost blind courage and his knack for finding trouble. It's so sweet how he looks up to Jamie. I really like the passage right after the fire where young Ian tells his dad he won't go home with him that night because he's afraid to tell him that he thinks he killed a guy, but he looks up to his uncle and he trusts him and looks to him for guidance. There's a lot of love between them, especially in that scene. So far as themes and symbols, the obvious theme of this book is voyages. Claire takes the first one going back through the stones to find Jamie, and there are definitely more to come. I haven't seen any overt symbols yet, but I want to flash back to book 2 for just a second to say that I was totally right about Jamie being Claire's Dragonfly and Amber. She says in chapter 26, page 366, "He had been fixed in my memory for so long, glowing but static, like an insect frozen in amber. And not just any insect." She goes on to say, "Now time had begun to run again for us, and the dragonfly was in flight before me." Diana's use of symbolism is so well developed, and in general, she plants information in her stories that come around to near perfect, if only a little contrived, conclusions. Well, that's it for me, but of course I want to hear from you. And this may seem like an obvious one, but I'm curious of your thoughts. Is Jamie's attempt at parenting young Ian his making up for not being able to parent Bree or Willie? Let's talk about it in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more.